So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, for the Allianz Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Barcelona against Juventus. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The lineups we've just been given. That gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard to overlook. There it is! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
He did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite minded, and he was through.
Matuidi. Pjanic with the ball through. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's great strength on the ball. Looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! Barcelona with another corner. Suarez has a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? What about it? Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass. Barzagli. Matuidi pumps it upfield. De Chilio. Forward it goes. Higuain passes it through. He's had a shot!
I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Brave effort.
Accuracy was all it needed.
Towering header! Danger averted for now. Douglas Costa gets into some space. Was a
He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Messi gets it back. Pjanic looks to slip it through. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this, and it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Messi's cross. Oh, it's come off the upright. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter, and yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can call.
And we're off again.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Dybala. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Messi plays a clever pass. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. It's a long forward pass. Oh wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexandro. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Rakitic. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Spoon forward. And it's Messi. Messi. Douglas Costa goes long and forward. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Let's put a stop to that. Matuidi with the ball through. Higuain shoots! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus have a sub ready to come on. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's come loose. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Barcelona have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that.